Take these three vitamins for stronger legs. Fast over 60, senior health. If you are over 60 and you've noticed your legs feeling heavy, weak, or unreliable when you stand up from a chair, you are witnessing the rapid biological thinning of your muscle fibers and bone density that leads directly to a loss of independence. Most seniors believe that leg weakness is just a natural part of getting older, but new 2026 longevity data reveals that this sarcopenic slide is actually triggered by a specific triple nutrient deficiency that causes your muscles to literally digest themselves for energy. You need to identify these three strength vitamins immediately, because once you lose your foundational leg power, your risk of a life-altering fall increases by over 400%. The window to rebuild your structural armor is closing, and the difference between a vibrant, active life and being housebound is hidden in these three specific cellular keys. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with leg weakness for life. The first essential nutrient for leg strength after 60 is vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, but not for the reason you think. While everyone knows it's for bones, D3 is actually a prohormone that directly binds to receptors on your skeletal muscle fibers. In a 60-year-old body, vitamin D3 is the master switch that triggers protein synthesis in the fast-twitch muscles of your thighs and calves. Without enough D3, your muscles become neurologically deaf to the signals to grow, leading to that wobbly feeling in your knees. You need to ensure you are taking D3 with a healthy fat to ensure it actually reaches your muscle tissue rather than just floating uselessly in your bloodstream. Second, you must prioritize vitamin B12, methylcobalamin. This is the wiring vitamin. Your leg muscles are only as strong as the nerves that fire them. After age 60, your stomach acid declines, making it nearly impossible to absorb B12 from food alone. This leads to demyelination, a fraying of the electrical wires that connect your brain to your legs. If the signal is weak, the muscle won't contract fully, making your legs feel heavy and slow. By optimizing B12, you re-insulate those nerves, ensuring that when your brain says move, your legs respond with instant, explosive power. However, many seniors find that even with the right vitamins, they hit a wall because of thermogenic resistance. This is a common 2026 health crisis where your internal metabolic fire has effectively gone out, making it impossible for your body to transport these strength-building nutrients to your lower extremities. A lot of my viewers are getting great results with a new breakthrough called Citrus Burn. It's a 100% plant-based formula that helps break through that metabolic wall. One thing that's helping thousands right now is how it uses Seville orange peel to boost that internal fire. If you want faster results without feeling deprived, this is what I recommend because it helps activate fat burning even while you're sleeping, and it comes with a 180-day money-back guarantee. The third strength vitamin is actually a mineral vitamin synergy, magnesium malate. Magnesium is responsible for over 300 biochemical reactions, but for seniors, its most important job is ATP recycling. ATP is the battery acid of your cells. When you try to walk or stand, your leg muscles burn through ATP rapidly. Magnesium malate, specifically the malate form, helps your mitochondria recharge those batteries mid-movement. This prevents the early fatigue that makes you want to sit down after just a few minutes of walking. It keeps the current flowing through your legs so you can stay upright and powerful for longer periods. If you're finding it hard to stay active because your energy is hitting a wall or your weight plateau is making movement feel like a chore, one thing that's helping thousands right now is Citrus Burn. It is specifically designed to reduce those intense cravings by up to 54%, making it much easier to avoid the glycation, sugar damage, that makes your muscles stiff. Plus, they're offering 2 free bonuses right now, the Rapid Detox Protocol and Mind Over Metabolism Mastery. These are perfect for cleaning your system from the inside out so your D3, B12, and magnesium can actually be absorbed. It's 100% plant-based and contains no stimulants, which is vital for senior heart health when you're trying to rebuild strength. Fourth, we must address the K2 bridge. You should never take vitamin D3 without vitamin K2, MK7. While D3 pulls calcium into your blood, K2 acts as the GPS that directs that calcium into your leg bones and away from your arteries. If you take D3 alone, you risk calcifying your blood vessels, which actually restricts blood flow to your legs, making them feel even weaker. Vitamin K2 ensures that your skeletal foundation is rock solid, providing the sturdy frame that your newly strengthened muscles need to attach to. It is the secret to hard bones and supple arteries after age 60. Fifth, you must master the protein threshold. Vitamins are the tools, but protein is the lumber. After 60, your body requires significantly more leucine, an amino acid, to trigger muscle growth. You must pair your strength vitamins with at least 30 grams of high-quality protein in the morning. This anabolic window is when your body is most sensitive to the D3 and B12 signals. If you take your vitamins on an empty stomach or with just toast, you are giving the construction crew tools but no materials to work with. If you are struggling with a weight plateau that makes your joints ache every time you try to exercise, one thing that's helping thousands right now is the biggest discount on the 6-bottle pack of Citrus Burn, which currently includes free shipping. This 2026 formula helps break through thermogenic resistance by activating your body's natural heat production. When you carry less visceral fat, the inflammatory load on your leg muscles drops, allowing your vitamins to work twice as fast. It's the perfect natural solution for those who want to commit to a 6-month strength and metabolic reset. With the 180-day money-back guarantee, you can focus on your mobility without any financial risk. Sixth, we must discuss the circulatory flush. Strength isn't just about muscle, it's about vascular delivery. If your blood is thick, these vitamins can't reach the small capillaries in your calves. You should include nitrate-rich foods like arugula or beets in your afternoon to boost nitric oxide. This opens the floodgates, ensuring that the D3 and B12 you took in the morning are actually pushed into the deep muscle tissues of your legs. It transforms your legs from stagnant pools into high-speed highways of oxygenated, nutrient-rich blood. The final habit that 99% of people miss is the post-vitamin isometric hold. After you take your strength vitamins in the morning, you must perform a wall sit or a chair hover for exactly 60 seconds. If you miss this last tip, the vitamins will simply circulate and be filtered out by your kidneys. Muscle tissue only calls for nutrients when it is under stress. By holding a seated position just 2 inches off your chair, you create a metabolic vacuum in your quads and glutes. This vacuum literally sucks the D3, B12, and magnesium out of your blood and into the muscle cells where they can begin the repair process. This 60-second habit is the activation code that tells your body, "We are using these legs. Send the supplies here immediately." It is the difference between taking vitamins and actually building strength. Your legs are your freedom. You don't have to accept wobbly knees or weak steps as your permanent reality. By clearing the metabolic sludge, optimizing your triple vitamin stack, and using the isometric hold, you are taking a stand for your future independence. You have the power to stay strong, stable, and vibrant well into your 80s and 90s. Don't let your structural foundation fade away. Start your strength protocol tomorrow morning and feel the power returning to your stride. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?